Amazing, beautiful people, welcome back to another Eminem reaction video. So, I can't believe this has happened, but my Eminem reactions seem to be doing pretty well. You all seem to be freaking loving them, and I'm having the best time recording reactions to them. If anyone doesn't know and you're new here, this is the first time you clicked on one of my videos, I don't know any of new Eminem stuff. That is the truth. Now, I've heard a bunch of his old stuff. I had literally had freaking Curtain Call, Encore, Re-Up, the Slim Shady EP. Like, when I was growing up, I used to listen to Eminem all the time, but that is it. And then since that period of music to now, I haven't listened to any Eminem. I've always been open and honest with the songs I have heard. A lot of you keep telling me to react to Lose Yourself. I've heard Lose Yourself, so I can't do reactions to that. I've already heard it. Very famous song. I've heard that one. And Mockingbird gets recommended a lot. I've heard that one too. Okay, so I'm not going to do reactions to either of those two. But one that gets recommended so much is Venom. And I've never heard Venom. Don't know anything about Venom. It came out 6 years ago, and it nearly has 1 billion freaking views. Know nothing about this song. No clue. But it's been heavily recommended, so I'm excited to check it out. Please make sure you like the video if you want more Eminem reactions. Please make sure you press that subscribe button as well. Come on, we've got to get to 1 million subscribers. Let's do it. Let's get a gold plaque on that wall one day. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction. Wait, actually, hold on. Make sure you put all your recommendations down below. What other Eminem reactions do you want to see? Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Eminem Venom. I love Eminem's videos, by the way. They're so good. Man, I haven't bought a CD in a while. I have to apologize. Oh. I really miss, like, going to the music store and buying a CD.
I got a song filled with shit for the strong-willed. When the world gives you a raw deal, set you off till you scream, piss off, screw you. When it talks to you like you don't belong, or tells you you're in the wrong field when something's in your mitochondria.
God, that was a bit creepy. I didn't want to break the flow, but I really wanted just to say, I literally remember being very ill. And, you know, when I had to go to school on a new album release, and my mum just happened to go to the town where maybe there was a shop I could get that new album, so I was ill, I can't go to school to go and buy an album, you know, if you know what I'm saying.
Belong, it tells you you're in the wrong field when something's in your mitochondria, because it latched on to you like knock, knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been, head is spinning, this medicine screaming, medicine, it like a salad bowl, let your Allen Poe, bedridden, should have been dead a long time ago. Liquid
God, man.
Think my skeletons melting, wicked, I get all high when I think I smell the scent of elephant manure, element, Kahlua, screw it, to hell with it, I went through hell with accelerants and blew up myself again, Volkswagen, tailspin, bucket matches my pale skin, Manwin, went from Hellman's and being rail thin, flare fish, scribbles, jam, rap, Olympics, 97, freak Nick, how can I be down mean? Bazaar in Florida, Bruce room, slept on the Florida motel.
The flow is crazy. The flow is crazy. The flow is crazy. What amazing opening, man. Eminem, like, we've seen Eminem literally spit straight fire so much it would make a dragon freeze. Like, it's been crazy. But Eminem right here with Venom, the flow is addictive as hell. It is beautifully well done. The instrumental has this old school sort of nature to it, which I love it when we get a sort of sound like this. But the flow is so brilliantly arranged. I'm fucking feeling it, man.
Can I be down mean? Bazaar in Florida, Bruce room, slept on the Florida motel then. Dr. Dre
God, the wordplay is addictive.
Word the mailman. And I know they're gonna hate, but I don't care. I barely can wait to hit him with the snare and the bass square in the face. This fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my venom. I got that adrenaline in 'em, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom. I got that adrenaline in 'em, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the.
Bro just jumps the fuck out a window. Jesus. Oh my god, that chorus. I love the tone on that. I love the end with like the rolling M notes. Like, I love that. What if that's on purpose? Venom, Eminem. I love that. I kind of like a little bit of a sort of connection there, maybe. I don't know. Probably by accident, maybe on purpose. It is Eminem we're talking about. One of the best, if not the best, lyricists on this freaking planet. I mean, when it comes to rapping, everyone has their favorite rappers. Everyone argues who the best rappers are. When it comes to lyricism, I honestly don't know who I would put above Eminem, is all I'm saying. I love that this dude catches whatever the fuck Eminem has spread around this damn town, and he just nopes the hell out of there. Time for me to go! My planet needs me! Woo!
I said knock knock, let the devil in. Shotgun, pip pellets in the felt pin. Cock fuck around and catch a hot one. It's evident I'm not done. Vic Venom is the thought spun like a web and you're discarding them. Held against your will like a hubcap or a mud flat. Beat strangler attack. So this ain't gonna feel like a love tap. Eat painkiller pills, fuck a blood track like what's her name's at the wheel. Then a cup Patrick through the car in
the taxi driver just goes, man. This guy gets in the back of the car and is like losing his damn mind in the back seat, and the taxi driver just looks back like, yeah, that's fine. Where'd you guys go? And just pulls away.
Like a love tap, eat painkiller pills, fuck a blood track like what's her name's at the wheel. Then a cup Patrick through the car in the reverse at the Indian nut crash in India.
Jesus, Danica Patrick NASCAR reverse reference there. It's crazy.
Much as my rear fender assassin. Slim be a combination of an actual kamikaze and Gandhi. Translation, I will probably kill us both when I end up back in India. You ain't gonna be able to tell what the fuck's happened in India when you're bit with the...
Oh, I love that drop to the chorus, man!
Never gonna slow up in 'em, ready to snap any momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get bit with the venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em, ready to snap any momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get bit with the
That poor old dude, man. This video is crazy. The poor old guy was just chilling, waiting for his turn to cross the road, gets uppercutted like that. What was he doing, man? This fucking video is crazy. Jesus. Oh, Jimmy, man, what's going on? Poor dude.
I said knock knock, let the devil in. Alien, Elliot, phone home. Ain't no telling when this choke.
We're getting a look into Eminem's next release in like 20, 30 years time or something. Well, not his next release, but one of his older... I don't know how to say this. Basically, this is Eminem in 20 years time. maybe I'm being harsh. 30 years time? 40 years time? 5 years time? Go on, Eminem. Alien phone home.
Became a symbiote, so my fangs are in your throat, ho. You're snake bitten with my
fangs are in your throat. Oh, damn! Go on, Doggo! Jesus!
Rock bitches going down like young Jock, cause the doc put me on like sunrock. Ate shit till I can't taste it. Chase
God, the references, man. You only get one shot. The references. That flow was so good. Jesus, the lose yourself reference, the bar, the callbacks to the old school stuff as well. The freaking chorus is so damn good. It's addictive. This is such a good chorus. This is a car song. Put this on and everyone in the car just singing along. This is no wonder. No wonder the song opens with this creature going into your ear and it's just like an earworm. It's an earworm. Because that's what this fucking song feels like. It feels like an earworm. It's a song that when you're going to listen to, you're going to listen to it again. And you're going to listen to it again. And it ain't going anywhere.
Like sunrock, why the fuck not?
That dog.
One shot. Ate shit till I can't taste it. Chased it with stray liquor, then bathed in it. Then drank till I faint and awake with a headache. And I take anything in rectangular shape. Then I wait to face it.
She kind of looks like the girl from Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective, also in the Child's Play movie. She's the daughter of Brad Dourif, does the voice of Chucky. Looks like her.
Demons I'm bonded to, cause they're chasing me, but I'm part of you, so escaping me is impossible. I latch on to you like a parasite, and I probably ruined your parents' life and your childhood too, cause if I'm the music that y'all grew up on, I'm responsible for you, the arson fools. I'm the super villain, dad and mom is losing their marbles too. You marvel that Eddie Brock is you, and I'm the suit, so call me.
God, I love this. I love this. Those lyrics were amazing. Eminem referencing, if I'm the music you grew up listening to, then I'm probably the problem. You know, your mothers probably hate me and resent me. I'm the music that fucked up your whole life. It's my fault, you know? Which Eminem has referenced many times before in his previous songs. I mean, we literally have seen it in, like, Sing for the Moment, where he's like, reference the freaking fact that like people use him as an excuse, as a scapegoat for their actions, and he's had to put up with that in the past, that because if he goes on a track and spits some fire, spits some songs, spits some lines, that people are going to take it literally, and if they go then and do something, somehow it's Eminem's fault. And there's like a sort of callback to that reference there, that people growing up listening to his music, maybe that they're seen as the problem, he's seen as the problem. I'm just saying right now, I grew up listening to Eminem, and I'm sure a lot of you grew up listening to Eminem. I don't ever see his music as the problem. If anything, Eminem was the release from a life that was the problem.
Marbles too, you marvel that Eddie Brock is you, and I'm the suit, so call me Venom. I got that
Adrenaline momentum!
Never gonna slow up in 'em, ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom. I got that adrenaline momentum,
Oh, God.
never gonna slow up in 'em.
I really have to say I love how this song references like the parasite and the symbiote, and the song being like that. The song like basically sort of being like, Eminem's music is this contagious effect that goes across the nation, that goes across these people. You can't get it out of you. It is the parasite of music. But goddamn, it's a parasite you love having. Which I never thought those words would come out my mouth.
Never gonna slow up in 'em, ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the.
Oh, Jesus! He literally turned into Venom there at the end? Was this for the Venom movie? Was this for the Venom movie? I do not remember this in the Venom movie. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this. I don't remember this song. Did it come out around the same sort of time as the Venom movie? I don't remember. I don't remember. That's the truth. I don't remember. I have no idea. My word. Alright. Eminem. Venom. Whew. Now, we checked out Godzilla, we checked out Rap God, and we've checked out a couple of other songs by Eminem, including some of his more recent stuff that has literally been mind-blowing, crazy, fast-paced, energetic, and insane, and has showcased some of the freaking fast rapping I've ever seen, that I swear to God, I had to rewind it, put it on minus freaking 10 times speed, just to hear it with my normal human ears. Now, obviously, I don't have crazy freaking alien symbiote ears, whatever the hell Eminem's got these days, but I was able to catch some of it. It's been nuts. It's been a wild ride, and now we move on to Venom. Now, I didn't know what this song was going to be like. A lot of people recommended it. I haven't heard it before. That is the truth. I'm always honest with you guys. If I've heard a song, I'm going to let you know. Venom, haven't heard it. Don't know anything about it. Now, based on the end, I'm wondering, oh, listen to Venom music from the motion picture out now. So this song was for the movie. I had no idea. I don't remember hearing it in the movie. Was this song in the movie? Was it a credit song in the movie, maybe? I don't remember. I mean, the movie was a long time ago, but no, I don't remember at all. I love that it's actually from the movie. The fact that it's from the movie, in fact, makes this even better. Eminem literally took a song that was a concept song, or a song for the official motion picture soundtrack of the movie Venom, and somehow wrote a song that was so perfectly well suited for that movie, and yet well suited for Eminem, that you wouldn't know. You know, the song references the symbiote and the parasite quite a lot. And in the opening sort of scene of the music video, we literally see that the black goo gets on this kid on the bus, and he starts getting up and rapping and singing Eminem. And Eminem took this parasite, this symbiote that is literally affecting people through his music. His music is that virus, is that freaking like parasite that's going around this town, infecting people, you know? They're listening to his music, they're hearing the songs, it's catching them, and they're singing, you know? They're singing along, and they can't get it outside of their head. But at the same time, it goes back to Venom, the movie, whereas this actual symbiote that is infecting people, jumping from person to person, and going through the city as well. Which is brilliant. The way that Eminem took that idea and adapted it to suit his idea as well is fantastic, because it is an awesome concept. You have the idea of the actual symbiote, and the idea of changing that, making it an analogy or a metaphor for Eminem's music being this parasite that is infecting people's minds. You know? That's starting off with the headphones, with the playing of the song, and then that music spreads throughout this town. It is brilliant. It is utterly brilliant. It is genius. It is such a good concept and a fantastic idea. And then changing that to what people, like in the past, thought of his music. Growing up listening to Eminem's music. You know, if you had his song stuck into your head, if you know his music, know his songs, then you're probably like part of the problem. You're part of this this parasite thing that's an issue now, you know? And I love that. I love that, because so many of us grew up listening to Eminem's music, and so many of us probably put up with the shit that came with listening to Eminem, you know? It wasn't something that was like, respected in any degree with the older generation. And as the teenagers who grew up listening to this, and the younger people who are buying his albums and listening to his albums and sort of getting like scrutinized for listening to Eminem. And if you told people you listened to Eminem, you sort of got a weird look from them, like you told them you were listening to some sort of like crazy word, like nut job stuff, you know? Oh, I'm just listening to some sort of serial killer speech, you know? And it was insane that was the same energy you would get. And I imagine, like I said, a lot of us as adults look back at Eminem's music as such an escape from difficult times of our lives. Because his music was, at least it was for me. Listening to Eminem sort of felt like a way of channeling a lot of my, like darkness, you know? And I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I don't mean like dark thoughts. I mean like darkness in my life, you know? I'm going through hard times. I'm having a hard day. I'm sad. I'm going through a breakup and whatever. You know, issues with parents, issues with home life, issues with money, you know? Not being able to eat, being punished too severely, anything that we all went through as children and young teenagers and young adults. And Eminem's music was there. It was our outlet. You know, when we needed that escape, when we needed that reassurance, when we needed that person to give us that vocal cuddle, Eminem's music was there. And I love that the callbacks to this sort of reference that and how people look at it. And it sort of gave me that nostalgic feel that I hadn't thought of for a while when I was growing up and listening to Eminem's music and what that sort of meant when you said it. And as you got older, that sort of went away. That stignis, what's the word? Stigmatism? I can't think of the word. But that went away. And when now, it's not really there anymore. And you say you listen to Eminem, it's not really a thing anymore. And that generation sort of calmed down a little bit or isn't around anymore. And it's so much better. I love this man. I love his music. I didn't expect to love his new stuff as much. I didn't really know what his new stuff was like, you know? So I don't know why, but I don't know why I haven't listened to Eminem for so long, because now I'm listening to his stuff that I've missed out on, and I'm realizing the man hasn't really changed. He's kind of the same. Obviously, a bit more, you know, dialed down. You know, there's certain language that maybe isn't acceptable these days, that maybe he's not using as much, which makes sense. But other than that, it's the same Eminem I've always loved and listened to. And Venom just feels like a song that could have been on freaking Encore, you know? Maybe it is quite modern, so maybe not, but you know what I mean in terms of flow, spit styling, and lyricism. It just feels right at home. It just feels like I'm listening to old Eminem, man. I can't believe how much these songs just feel, how good they feel. I can't believe how much they just take me back. I can't believe how they're just not what I expected, and I can't believe that I just listened to another freaking Eminem song that I'm just falling in love with again. Venom was awesome. That chorus is crazy addictive. That chorus is the earworm, the parasite, the freaking symbiote that we're going to be not getting out of our heads anytime soon. Venom, it's damn catchy. I love that. My word, I'm having the best time reacting to new Eminem stuff. I honestly didn't think I would. I didn't know what it was going to be like, but it's just the same. It's the same, man. Feels like I've discovered an old Eminem album I forgot about. I'm like found it in like an old box in my garage. The fuck is this? Eminem Bootylicious 9000? I don't remember this album. I just like pressed, well, let's listen to it. Put it in my CD player. You know, I have to get the CD player out of the garage too. Like blow all the dust of the CD. And plug the CD player in. And put the album in. And it's just like, oh man, what the hell is this? That's what it feels like. And that's awesome. Feels like old school Eminem, and I'm loving it. Right? What's our next song? After Venom, where are we going next? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you're enjoying my reactions, like, subscribe, and let me know you want more. Have an amazing day. I'm going to be live tonight on Twitch. If you want to join me for that, 8:30 p.m. UK time, we're going to be doing a huge anime tournament. You want to come along to that? Link to that's in the description as well. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.